Today, third grade, we're going to organize data in tables and solve problems using the strategy Make a Table. We did this last time a little bit. This time we are going to talk about having data tables and using those data tables to find our answers. Let's read the problem. The students in Alicia's class voted for their favorite ice cream flavor. They organized the data in this tally table. How many more students chose chocolate and strawberry? Another way to show the data is in a frequency table. A frequency table uses numbers to record data. Okay, so you can see right here, this is the tally table. There are tally marks for everybody's vote, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they're telling us that we could also use a frequency table and write numbers instead of tallies. Okay? Now, let's find what we need to find. We need to find how many more students chose what?
More
Chocolate than strawberry. Write in chocolate and strawberry. Okay, we have chocolate and strawberry. Now, what information do I need to use? We're going to use the data table about favorite what? What is the title of the tally table? Favorite
ice cream.
Ice cream what?
Flavor.
Okay, right. Favorite ice cream flavor. Okay, so we wrote the data is about favorite ice cream flavor, which you can see that's the title in the tally table. Now, how will I use this information? I will count the what? What are we going to count? Everybody? Tally marks. Tally marks. So write that down. I will count the tally marks. Okay, I will count the tally marks. Then I will put the numbers in a frequency table. A frequency table has numbers. And compare the numbers of students who chose blank to the number of students who chose blank. The number of students who chose chocolate to the number of students who chose
Strawberry.
Write those in. Chocolate and strawberry. Okay, so now we need to solve the problem. Let's fill in this tally table. Manila had how many tallies? 7. Write that in. Then what is going to be the next flavor? Chocolate. How much does chocolate have? 8. And then write in strawberry. And how many it has? You said strawberry had what?
4.
Okay. Now count the tally marks. Record blank for vanilla. How much did vanilla have? 7. We already kind of did this step. I went ahead. And then write the other 2 flavors, which we did. Now, to compare the numbers of students who chose strawberry and the number who chose chocolate, what did the question ask? How many more? So that means we are
Subtracting.
So we have to put the first number, it should be what?
7.
No.
8.
8 for chocolate, and what for strawberry?
4.
4. 8 minus 4 is what, guys?
4.
4. So how many more students chose chocolate as their favorite flavor?
4.
4 more. Okay, now let's try the other problem. I've already asked you to turn your page, so you need to be listening. Let's read the problem. 2 classes in Carter's school grew bee plants for a science project. The height of the plants after 6 weeks are shown in the tally table. The plants inches and 8 inches combined. What kind of problem is this? Okay, addition and subtraction. So this is two-step problem. Okay, so what are we trying to find? How many fewer bean plants were 9 inches tall than 7 and 8 combined? We have to write that on what we need to find. So let's write that. Okay, what's the important information that we need to use? The tally table. We're going to use the data in the tally table about bean plant heights. So write that down. The data in the tally table. About bean plant heights. So how will I use this information? We are going to count
the tally marks
and put them in a
frequency table.
Write that down first. And you're going to write a lot in this box, so write very, very small. I will count the tally marks and put them the numbers in the frequency table. Tyson, what's the first step? What did you say the first time? We're going to add 8 plus 7. So, first, add 8 plus 7. And what we mean about 8 plus 7 is we mean the plants that are 8 inches tall, all of the plants that are 8 inches tall, we're going to add those to all the plants that are 7 inches tall. Not actually adding 8 plus 7. We're adding all the plants that are 8 inches tall plus all the plants that are 7 inches tall. That's the first step. What's the second step then? Okay, we're going to find the answer to 8 plus 7, or the amount of plants from 8 plus 7. But then what are we going to do with that information? The answer. What are we going to do with it?
We're going to subtract the answer
We're going to subtract the answer with the amount that are 9 inches tall. Okay, the amount of plants that are 9 inches tall. So then we will subtract. I'm just going to write sub and put a period for subtract. Okay. The answer and the plants that are 9 inches long. Now, third grade, we need to record the steps to solve the problem. We are going to need to fill in this frequency chart. What is the title?
bean plant heights.
Okay, bean plant heights. Write it we are going to write height in inches on the first side. Height in inches. And then you need to write number right here, because we're not going to do tallies, we're going to do number. Since we have height in inches and numbers now in our table, now we need to put the information in it, the data. So we have height in inches. There was one, all the plants that are 7 inches tall are how many? 7 inches tall is how many tallies? But now we're doing it in numbers.
9.
9. So write the number 9 by it. The 8 inches ones are
8.
8. The 9-inch ones are 12. And the 10-inch ones are 9 again. Okay, so so we didn't get confused. We wrote inches right here on the side of the 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, the first part of the problem that we are working out, we said we are going to add the number of 8-inch and 7-inch plants. How many 7-inch plants were there? 9. How many 8-inch plants were there?
8.
What is 8 plus 9?
17.
17. Then we said the next way that we were going to do, once we got the answer, we were going to subtract that from the 9-inch plant. So the answer we got was 17. So we're going to do 17 minus, how many did 9 have?
12.
12. What's 17 minus 12? 5. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay, so now it is 5 fewer 9 each bean plants. Write that down. Okay, last question. Suppose the number of 3-inch plants, which is not on here, there is no 3-inch. Okay, so you're pretending like there's a 3-inch bean plant, okay? And they're saying that the number of 3-inch bean plants is 8 plants long, is 8 plants. That's how many plants there are that are 3 inches. 8. How many? Oh, I'm sorry. It means half the number of 8. So what's half the number of 8? No. What's half of 8? If you were splitting 8 into for 2 people, what's half the number? Everybody?
4.
4. There would be 4 3-inch bean plants.